Hi everybody, how's it going today? I'm excited. We have another Wednesday night service. It's more like, a Bible study, get together. Today is going to be a special one. Off script. There will be Bible verses, of course, to go with this for this time of year. But it's about Christmas. And I just got off the phone with one of my friends, one of my best friends. And he was explaining to me how, due to finances, he was looking at some last minute hiccups in his Christmas shopping. I didn't know if he'd be able to get everything he wanted to get. And, I'm even still teared up over it. But I explained to him, he has been through a lot with his wife. They have been through thick and thin, on and off for 10 years. It's always been just miscommunications and a little bitterness here and there. And they have a daughter, her name's Braylon. And I told Danny like this, I'm like, Danny, Braylon has the best Christmas gift she'll ever had this year. She has mom and dad at home. She has mom who's pregnant with a little baby sister. She has family, Danny. That little girl has had Christmases since she's been alive where family wasn't together, where you two weren't together during this time of year. You were broken up and separated. So before you let the devil try to destroy your happy day, it's about Jesus, not about gifts. Remember, that little girl gets the best present she ever had. She has mom and dad at home, expecting another little sibling. For the first time in a long time, they're happy. They're joyful. Mommy and daddy love each other again. Today is Christmas. It's all about the worst of people. And that's what the devil has tried to make it. People just spend too much time arguing. Families get together and then fight. There's drinking, there's abuse. Holidays have really brought out the worst of people. Brings out envy, brings out hate, brings out jealousy, brings out greed. The worst of people. Today we are going to be talking about the love that God had, sending His only Son down to earth to take flesh form and to die for us. We need to celebrate the day that Jesus came to this earth to fulfill a promise that had been made all throughout the Old Testament. Even Genesis 3, speaking of the virgin birth. We really need to share love and joy. This time of year is about Jesus Christ, about Him coming down to earth and being born, fulfilling prophecy. And then He grew up and He lived His life and then He died for our sins. So let's rejoice. Throw all of the old away. Get rid of the envy, the greed. I'm not even celebrating this year. Because God told me I celebrated my last Christmas last year. I am going to celebrate His birth. Just by myself and rejoicing and giving Him thanks and praise. Because that birth made this age of grace that we are currently living in possible. So when you guys get caught up in the midst of everything going on, stop, breathe, and say, Jesus came here so I could have eternity. That's what it's about. It's not about gifts. It's not about all the negative things that the devil likes to make it about. Remember this day as Jesus' birthday. The day that we were able to have this age of grace. And rejoice in that. Truly do. So, service is going to be at 6 o'clock. It's going to be about rejoicing the birth of Jesus. And rejoicing in what this holiday is really about. I love you guys. I'll see you later. 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I love you all.